educational institutions to remain shut across Jammu and Kashmir till December 31st. Kite CEO appointed as NCERT Advisory Board member. Develop creative platforms for alumni engagement, PM to educational institutions. Students to participate in sky watching event at Delhi government schools. Confusion over government school fees amongst parents in Ludhiana. Report on condensed school syllabus to be submitted to Tamil Nadu CM on November 30th, says Education Minister. Haryana government to provide free Android tablets to students of government schools. Parents still unwilling to send kids to school in Chandigarh. Students, teachers and parents in Bihar favor delayed exams. Reopening of schools to be pushed back to December 10th in Gurgaon. Haryana defers schools reopening due to surge in COVID-19 cases. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Sanya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are. An order issued by the Union Territory Administration in Jammu and Kashmir said that all schools, colleges, higher educational institutions, including Anganwadi centers, will continue to remain closed till December 31st, 2020, except training institutions run by the central and state government. Online and distance learning shall be permitted. It further said that 50% of teaching and non-teaching staff shall be allowed to be called to schools for online teaching, telecounseling and related work only in the areas outside containment zones. A. Anwar Sadat, Chief Executive Officer of Kerala Infrastructure and Technology for Education, the state's nodal agency for information and communication technology in state schools, has been appointed as a member of the NCERT Advisory Board. Anwar has been selected to the Institute of Advisory Board of Central Institute of Educational Technology, New Delhi, for a period of 3 years on the basis of his experience and expertise in the educational technology sector. Highlighting the importance of a strong, vibrant and active alumni network, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday urged educational institutions to adopt innovative methods and develop creative platforms for engagement with alumni. While addressing the nation in the 71st edition of his monthly radio program Mann Ki Baat, PM Modi said, "I would like to urge former students to keep consolidating their bonding with the institution in which they have studied, whether it is at the level of the school, college or university. I also urge the institutions to work on new and innovative ways of alumni engagement and develop creative platforms so that alumni can be actively involved." Students across 29 government schools will participate in a sky watching event on Monday for the first time using telescopes provided by the Samagra Shiksha on overarching program for school education extending from preschool to class 12. The Delhi unit of the program has set up an astronomy clubs in these schools in the past 3 years. Mohinder Pal, Deputy Director of Education, said through this activity, students will learn through practical exposure to celestial events like a lunar eclipse, the movement of planets, the arrival of comets, meteor shower, etc. that will help in building confidence among students and prepare them for future. Parents of children studying in government schools of the Ludhiana district are confused with announcements of state government offering relaxations for school fees amidst the coronavirus pandemic. While December 1st set as the deadline to deposit the registration and continuation fee for class 10 and 12, the school authorities are collecting the fees from parents. School principals have stated that a large number of students have not deposited the fee, including amalgamated sports and PTA charges, as their parents are under false assumptions that the state government has waived off all charges. A report on condensed school syllabus would be submitted to Chief Minister K. Palaniswamy on November 30th, as told by the Tamil Nadu School Education Minister K. A. Sengotian on Saturday. This move has been made in an attempt to clear the confusion on the following syllabus for schools owing to the COVID-19 pandemic. The government allowed reopening of schools for classes 9 to 12 recently, but later withdrew the order after opposition of various quarters over fears of coronavirus. The Haryana government is planning to provide free Android tablets to students of government schools amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. An official spokesman said that the plan to provide these devices to students of classes 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 of government schools belonging to all categories is under consideration by the state government. This will help students receive online education and take online classes. The tablet device will be distributed on the lines of library scheme under which they will be the property of the government. Despite regular classes being resumed in the Chandigarh's government schools, private schools continue to conduct classes online. The Independent Schools Association had conducted a survey on when parents would be willing to send their kids to school, and almost all of them refused to let their children go out in November. The association has now sent another survey on the parents' willingness to send their kids to school in December. Due to the growing anxiety over the COVID-19 pandemic, many students and their parents want the class 10 and 12 board exams and competitive examinations that are to be held early next year to be postponed for some time. Union Minister for Education Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank on Friday asked for the views of students, parents and teachers on how and when to conduct these exams. The state government has decided to extend the closure of all government and private schools by another 10 days. Schools are now expected to reopen on December 10 depending on the guidelines issued by the Director General of Health Services. Health Minister Anil Vij on Saturday said that move comes in view of a surge in COVID-19 cases. He said rising cases of COVID-19 in the state had mandated the need to review the reopening of the schools. The health department is of the view that the school break should be extended by another 10 days. This has also been conveyed to the school education department. The Manohar Lal Khattar government in Haryana has deferred the reopening of schools in the state for 10 more days due to the surge in COVID-19 cases. Earlier, the state government had decided to keep the schools shut till the end of this month, but Italy's announcement has declared that normal classes will not resume before December 10th. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, log on to our website www.theENN.com and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Sanya.